Sir,
Hmm. Exercise 4.2 you see here. In this, you are going to solve the given equations, quadratic equations using the factorization. Okay. So using the factorization method, you are going to solve the equations. So find the roots of the quadratic equation by the factorization method is the question here. Okay. First question. In this, second one you take. First one will be very easy. So 2x square plus x minus 6 is equals to 0. This is the equation given to you. So first what we need to do? We need to multiply the x square coefficient and constant. X square coefficient is 2, constant is minus 6. So we are going to get minus 12. Factorization should be done. The fact its factorization is, so what the factorization we are going to get, and the difference of the two numbers we need to get as a 1. So 4 3s are 12, we know that. And as we are
sir
having
plus
plus
4x,
here minus.
3x.
Plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. From this 2x you take the common, x plus 2 you are going to get. Minus 3 you take the common, x plus 2 is equals to 0. And x plus 2 is the common, minus 3 is equals to 0. The product of the two numbers is 0 means any one can be 0. Isn't it? Obviously. So therefore x plus 2 is equals to 0, or you have to write, not and. Do remember this one. Why? Because either it may be 0 or it may be 0. And is nothing but compulsory, both should be zeros. Okay, so that's why any one can be 0 here, or both can be 0. R means both can also be 0. So x is equals to minus 2 or x is equals to 3 by 2. So this is the value of x in the roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay, so next in the fourth problem, whenever
Okay.
you see it is not looking like a quadratic equation, but you try to convert with the integral coefficients. So here you are not having the integral coefficients. Here this is not integer 1 by 8. So how do we solve means? You first try to multiply the
Sir,
complete quadratic equation by the 8. So when you do the LCM or anyway LCM, if you are doing 8 to the 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0. This 8 you take it to the right hand side. So we are going to get 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equals to 0. This is with the integral coefficients. Now you can factorize it in easiest way. 16 1 is 16. So we are going to get plus 16. So plus 16 factors should be taken into consider. The sum should be is equals to, sum should be is equals to 8. Sum should be equals to 8. That means 4 for the 16 only should be taken. As we are having a minus sign, both should be given the same sign. Both should be given, either both should be given plus or both should be given minus. So here both should be given minus. So we are going to write it as, here I am simplifying, 16x square minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so from this if you take the 4x common, 4x minus 1 is common, 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. 4x minus 1 if you take the common, and 4x minus 1 again you are going to get it. From this 4x is equals to 1 or 4x is equals to 1. Actually repeated roots we are going to get it in this equation. So x is equals to 1 by 4 we are going to get it. 1 by 4 two times we are going to get in this equation. Okay, did you understand?
yes, sir.
Coming to the fifth problem. Here it is given that 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equals to 0. 100 ones are 100. So 100.
So
Okay.
10 tens are 100.
25 fours,
Minus 10.
25 fours are 100. But most of the 25 fours are 100 should not be taken into that. 25 are 100 if you take. So plus 100 you are getting. Plus means sum of the two numbers should be is equals to 20. Plus 100 we are getting now. Sum of the two numbers should be. So 10 tens are 100. This is not possible. Even 25 fours are also not possible. 10 tens are is possible. So we are going to get it as a 100x square minus 10x minus 10x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so from this 10x, if you take the common, 10x minus 1, minus 1 if you take the common, again 10x minus 1 is equals to 0. So what do you get here? 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 we are going to get. So from this 10x minus 1 is equals to 0 or 10x minus 1 is equals to 0. X is equals to 1 by 10 or x is equals to 1 by 10. 1 by 10, one time if you write, that's enough. Okay. Now in this here, example number 1, solve the problem given in example number 1. Okay. So example number 1, what are the problems are given to you? That let us see once here. So solutions, it is just now we have discussed it. The solution also I am going to explain to you. Yes. Example number 1, these are the two questions given to you here. The first question in this is, John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles and both of them have 5 marbles each. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of the marbles they now have is 124. Would you like to find out how many marbles do they have start with there? So let the number of the marbles starting. So first in this exercise, second bit first one. This example solutions is asking to you. Let number of marbles John had first starting is equals to x. Then as total is 45. Total is 45.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have done this problem with two variables.
Gina, we'll discuss it now. That's
Okay,
what I
sir.
said. Two variables, whenever you take, the variables should be replaced with again y should be replaced with x. Again, we have to replace with the x. So Gina, we will get the solution in both the ways. So is equals to 45 minus x better. So as the last 5 marbles, so number of the marbles they have after losing 5 marbles. So number of marbles.
The screen is blur.
What?
Sir, screen is blur.
Screen blur हो गया. नहीं दिखाई दे रहा.
No, sir.
For all, I think it is clear only.
Sir, I can see.
Huh?
Sir, it is clear.
Yes, sir, I can both.
Clear है ना?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wait.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to stop the sharing. I'm going to stop the sharing so that it is an easy task for you. So let the number of the marbles they have John had is x, then Genevieve 45. Number of marbles after they lost 5 each. So x minus 5 and 40 minus x. Since the product is given to you, since product of x minus 5 and 40 minus x is equals to 124 is given. So this you have to simplify. What do you get here? 40x minus x square minus 200 plus 5x is equals to 124. So all the terms you try to shift it to the right hand side, because as you are having the minus x square, to make it as a plus x square. X square. Okay. We are shifting everything to the right hand side, and here 40x and 45x. So minus 45x plus 200 plus 124 is equals to 0. So x square minus 45x plus 324 is equals to 0. Now it is a task to you. I think it is getting blurred. Complete.
यस सर, ब्लर हो गया सर.
तो कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा.
कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा.
सर अभी हो गया ठीक.
ठीक हो गया.
रवि ठीक है.
नहीं सर, ब्लर ही है सर.
So now okay, 324 is the
बीच बीच में
number
ब्लर होता
which
है
is to be factorized. 324 is the number which is to be factorized in this situation. So 324 को factorize करो. So what do you get here? So directly we cannot do 45 here in this situation. Sum of the two numbers should be is equals to 45. So 45 का sum होना है and the product should be equal to 324. Okay, so that's why 2 ones are 2, 6, to 162, 81, 327, 3 nines, 3 kids. So we have to factorize in such a way that we need to get the sum as a 45. Sum as a 45 means in the what way you can take the possible base 324 whenever you take 1 into 324 is not possible. 2 also not possible. 3 also not possible because very big number, other number we are going to get now. So obviously little bit bigger number we need to try. 3 not possible, 4 not possible, 5, 6, 7, 7 नहीं आएगा, 8 नहीं आएगा इसमें. 9 you can try for the 9. Is it possible? 9 and 36.
36.
Yes, 9 and 36. 36 9. If you add these two, you are going to get 45. Like this, you should go on trying only. Sir, how do you take the 9 directly? Means normally whenever you see the numbers, it is possible 2. But when you take the 2, other number will be 162. Very big number. 3 also very big number. So the sum is very more than 45 we are getting, obviously. When the sum you are taking more than 45, it is not necessary to us. So like that, 8, how can you say that 8 is not possible, sir? How did we take 9 means? In this 8 to get 3 times 2 should be there. It is not available. So that's why 8 is not a factor of this given number, 324. So factors finding also you need to know. That's the main thing here. So x square, so minus 30, both minus should be taken because as we are having a plus here, minus is there. Minus 9x plus 324 is equals to 0. From this x, if you take the common, x minus 36 minus 9 if you take the common, x minus 36 is equals to 0. X minus 36 into x minus 9 is equals to 0. X is equals to 36 or x is equals to 9. So what is x here? The number of the marbles.
The number of marbles with John at the beginning.
So yes. So here, whenever you take that, if John is having a 36 marbles, Jinavi having a 9 marbles. If John is having a 9 marbles, then here 45 minus 9 means again 36. So we are going to get obviously in this situation 9 and 36 only answer. But they have 9 and 36 marbles, you can write. If John is having 9 marbles, Genevieve having 36 marbles. John is having 36 marbles, Genevieve is having 9 marbles. How do you get x equal to 136 if you take, x equal to 136 if you take, other number 45 minus 36 is equals to, obviously 9. But all the situations you may not get like this. Here sometimes negative answer you will get. When you get the negative answer, you are not supposed to consider it because number of marbles cannot be negative. So in that situation, only one answer you are going to get. Here also you are getting one answer only. Okay.
So in case of positive means if we see that if we take the another means if we take the another example that is x is equals to anything else which gives the answer negative. So we have to take the positive number now which gives us the
Yes,
answer
yes,
positive.
yes, 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 that's right. You have to take the only positive number only. Positive number not always, depending upon the situation. If it is given to a product of the two integers, question. How do you take the integers means negative positive? ये तो number of marbles है. Suppose any other number is given to you, which cannot be negative. Which cannot be negative. In that situation, you have to take the only positive number into consideration.
Sir, sir,
Yes, yes.
sir. In case of integer, we can have both positive and negative. So how we will make sure that means whether to take positive or to take negative.
Now, two answers you are going to get in that situation. In that situation, you are going to get it two answers.
So mainly it is given that whether it is positive or negative.
If it is not given positive or negative, both answers should be given. Okay?
Sir,
Is it? Yes, still.
sir, the question which you have solved on the board, there are two solutions now. So whenever we will solve it, so we will also write the two solutions and with the number given for both persons.
Yes, yes. If it is possible for the both, two solutions should be written. But in this situation, in the previous problem where we solve, in that situation, two answers are same. But you can write if John having 9 marbles, then Genevieve having 36 marbles. If John having 36 marbles, then Genevieve having 9 marbles. If x is equals to 36, John having 36 marbles, Genevieve having 9 marbles. If x is equals to 9, John having 9 marbles, Genevieve having 36 marbles. That's the difference. Like that, you have to write clearly. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Next question is, a cottage industry produces a certain number of the toys in a day. The cost of the production of each toy was found 55 minutes, 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. 55 minus number of toys produced. Cost of the each toy in the rupees was found 55 minus number of toys produced in a day. So number of toys produced in a day, if you consider as X, then the cost of each toy is 55 minus X. Then on a particular day, total production was, total cost of the total production was rupees 750. That means total production cost is nothing but what to do? Number of the toys and cost of the each toy should be multiplied. So X and 55 minus X should be multiplied, which is equals to 750. And I think so you can solve this problem. Here is the solution is not given, just framing is given to you. इसको solve करना है, factorization use कर 750 को factorize करना है. Like this factorization only should be used. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Next, let us move to the next question in the exercise 4.2. We are doing the exercise 4.2. In this, the question is given, solve the problems in given in example number 1. That's why we went there. And the next question is very simple. Find the two numbers whose sum is 27. Sum is 27 and the product is 182. Is nothing but one number x if you take, other number 27 minus x should be
27
taken.
minus.
Next, like that product should be taken 182. We have solved it. Find the two consecutive positive integers. Two consecutive positive integers. Sum of whose squares is 365 is the question. So this question let us see here now. So in this fourth question, two consecutive positive integers. Let two consecutive positive integers.
सर बोर्ड पूरा ब्लर है सर कुछ भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है.
नहीं. Let the two consecutive positive integers as x and x plus 1. Two consecutive positive integers as x and x plus 1. Here, the sum of the whose squares is given to you 365. So, given sum of the squares is equals to 360. Is it visible to you now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, very clearly.
X square plus x plus 1 whole square is equals to 365. Sum of the squares, two squares, extra square. So in this situation, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equals to 365. So 2x square plus 2x minus 364 is equals to 0. When the 2 is common everywhere, 2 you can take the common, so that little bit problem becomes in easy way. This will become 182 is equals to 0. Okay, x square plus x minus, so x square plus x minus 182 is equals to 0. 182 है ना? 360 yes. तो 2 किधर गए?
सर RHS में 0 बनेगा वो.
0 का नीचे आ गया. 0 by 2. 0 by 2 is 0. Okay. So now 182 factorization. 182 factorization. 2 91 3 17 3 91. 2 3 7. Very simple here. What are that?
Sir, you have done run.
Okay. Sorry, it is not divisible by 17. 13 7 sorry. 51 मैंने सोच लिया, but that's why 3 17 73 is 51 है ना. So 91 is 7 13 7 is 91. So that's why table here 14 and 13. 14 and 13. So it can be raised into 14 and 13, and minus is there. Difference is 1. The bigger numbers should be given positive and small numbers should be given negative. So plus 14x minus 13x minus 182 is equals to 0. X should be taken common.
Sir.
So x 14 minus 13 if you take. Yes, tell me. Wait. 1 minute. I'll explain to you. 1 minute.
Sir, the board is fully blurred.
Yes, sir. Nothing is visible.
Blur और मेरे को लाइट दिख रहा है, दिखाई दे रहा है.
सर नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा. आपका चेहरा भी धुंधला हो गया.
It gets clear 1 minute. Wait.
लेकिन सर आप आके जब बैठते हो ना सर तभी क्लियर होता है, जब जाके बात करने लग जाते तभी ब्लर हो जाता है.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, वो नेटवर्क है. देखो अभी मैं खड़े हो गया, क्लियर.
देखो सर अभी ब्लर हो गया.
अभी
आप खुद देख लो सर, आप ब्लर हो गया पूरा.
Okay, sometimes it happens like that. The network is issues are there, so that's why it is not clearly visible. But although we have completed like this 4 chapters, we'll wait for the 1 minute. Okay, I think it is visible. So here in this situation, I think you can solve it. X is equals to, you are going to get minus 14, or x is equals to plus 13, you are going to get. So do remember that in this situation, positive integers are given. So as x cannot be taken minus 14. Minus 14 nahi lena hai in this situation. Only 13 lena hai. 13 le liya to other number will become 14. So don't remember that ye minus 14 ko plus 14 kar liya. Aisa nahi. Not like that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So like this, the remaining 2 questions are there. I think you can solve it. If it is not possible, tomorrow we'll discuss it. If not possible, 2 questions.